Edward Robinson was a legendary actor and political activist whose career spanned several decades. He was known for his intense performances, particularly in gangster and film noir films, where he portrayed complex and morally ambiguous characters. Robinson was also a dedicated activist who used his platform to fight against fascism, racism, and other forms of injustice. His involvement in left-wing politics during the Red Scare brought him under scrutiny by the House Un-American Activities Committee and led to his inclusion on the Hollywood blacklist. Despite these challenges, Robinson remained committed to his principles and continued to use his voice to advocate for social change. In this video, we will explore the life and legacy of Edward Robinson, from his early career as a stage actor to his impact on Hollywood and beyond as an activist and icon. Chapter 1. Early Life and Career. Edward Robinson, born Emanuel Goldenberg, was born on December 12, 1893 in Bucharest, Romania. His family immigrated to the United States in 1903, settling in New York City's Lower East Side. Growing up in a poor immigrant family, Robinson had to work hard to help support his family. He started acting in his late teens, taking on small roles in Yiddish theater productions. Robinson's big break came in 1923 when he landed a role in the Broadway play, The Racket. His performance caught the attention of Hollywood producers, and he was soon offered a contract with Warner Bros. Studios. Robinson made his film debut in the silent film The Bright Shawl in 1923, but it wasn't until his role in the 1931 film Little Caesar that he became a household name. In Little Caesar, Robinson played the lead role of gangster Rico Bandello. The film was a critical and commercial success, and Robinson's performance as the ruthless and charismatic gangster made him an instant star. Robinson became known for his intense performances and distinctive voice, which had a slight lisp. Over the next few years, Robinson starred in several films, including Smart Money, 1931, Tiger Shark, 1932, and Kid Galahad, 1937. He often played tough, gritty characters, including gangsters and detectives, and became one of Hollywood's most popular actors. Despite his success, Robinson never forgot his roots. He remained politically engaged throughout his life, supporting left-wing causes and social justice issues. In 1938, he co-founded the Hollywood Anti-Nazi League, an organization dedicated to opposing fascism and promoting democratic values. Robinson's early life and career laid the foundation for his success as an actor and his lifelong commitment to social justice. His talent and dedication to his craft made him one of Hollywood's most enduring stars, and his impact on the film industry can still be felt today. Chapter 2. Character actor and anti-hero. While Edward Robinson's early roles established him as a star, it was his performances as anti-heroes and villains that cemented his place in Hollywood history. Robinson's unique blend of toughness and vulnerability made him the perfect fit for complex, morally ambiguous characters. In 1944, Robinson starred in the film Double Indemnity, one of the most iconic film noir of all time. In the film, Robinson played Barton Keyes, an insurance claims investigator who is determined to expose a murder scheme. Robinson's portrayal of Keyes was a masterclass in acting, with his sharp wit and intelligence bringing the character to life. Robinson continued to play tough, complicated characters in films like The Woman in the Window, 1944, and Scarlet Street, 1945. In The Woman in the Window, Robinson played a college professor who becomes involved in a murder investigation. The film was a critical and commercial success and is considered one of Robinson's best performances. In the 1950s, Robinson continued to showcase his range as an actor, taking on roles in dramas and comedies. He starred in the 1955 film The Violent Men, a Western where he played a cattle baron who clashes with a local rancher. Robinson also appeared in the comedy The Caddy, 1953, where he played himself alongside Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. Throughout his career, Robinson's ability to play complex, flawed characters made him a fan favorite. He was never afraid to take risks, and his dedication to his craft earned him critical acclaim and respect from his peers. Robinson's legacy as a character actor and anti-hero lives on today. He is considered one of the greatest actors of the golden age of Hollywood, and his impact on the film industry can still be seen in the work of modern actors and filmmakers. Chapter 3. Political Activism and Blacklist. Edward Robinson was an outspoken advocate for social justice and was actively involved in left-wing politics during his career. He used his platform as a Hollywood star to speak out against fascism, racism, and other forms of injustice. In the late 1930s and early 1940s, Robinson co-founded the Hollywood Anti-Nazi League, which was dedicated to fighting fascism and promoting democratic values. He was also a vocal supporter of the civil rights movement and was an early advocate for racial integration in Hollywood. During the height of the Red Scare in the 1950s, Robinson's political activism brought him under scrutiny by the House Un-American Activities Committee, HUAC. Robinson was never a member of the Communist Party, but he had been associated with several left-wing organizations and had donated money to liberal causes. In 1950, Robinson was called before the HUAC to testify about his political affiliations. He cooperated with the committee, but his name was still included on the Hollywood blacklist, a list of individuals who were suspected of having communist sympathies and were thus barred from working in the entertainment industry. Robinson's career was impacted by the blacklist, and he struggled to find work in Hollywood for several years. He eventually returned to the screen in the 1960s, but the experience of being blacklisted had a lasting impact on him. Despite the challenges he faced, Robinson remained committed to his political beliefs and continued to speak out against injustice throughout his life. He believed that artists had a responsibility to use their platforms to advocate for social change, and he never shied away from that responsibility. Robinson's experiences during the Red Scare highlight the dark side of Hollywood's history and serve as a reminder of the importance of protecting free speech and civil liberties. Robinson's bravery and dedication to his principles continue to inspire activists and artists today. Chapter 4. Legacy and Impact. Edward Robinson's legacy as an actor and political activist has had a lasting impact on Hollywood and beyond. His contributions to the film industry and his dedication to social justice continue to be celebrated and studied today. As an actor, Robinson's influence can be seen in the work of contemporary actors and filmmakers. His ability to play complex, morally ambiguous characters paved the way for future actors to explore similar roles. His performances in films like Little Caesar and Double Indemnity continue to be studied and revered by film students and scholars. Robinson's political activism also had a significant impact on Hollywood and the broader culture. His advocacy for social justice and his involvement in left-wing politics helped to create a more progressive and inclusive Hollywood. His work with the Hollywood Anti-Nazi League and his support for the civil rights movement paved the way for future activism within the entertainment industry. Despite the challenges he faced during the Red Scare, Robinson's commitment to his political beliefs never wavered. His bravery in the face of persecution serves as a reminder of the importance of standing up for one's principles and fighting for what is right. Today, Robinson's legacy continues to be celebrated through film festivals, retrospectives, and academic studies. His contributions to the film industry and his dedication to social justice have left an indelible mark on Hollywood and on the broader culture. Robinson's life and career serve as an inspiration to future generations of actors, activists, and artists. In conclusion, Edward Robinson was a multifaceted individual who left an indelible mark on the film industry and on the broader culture. As an actor, he broke new ground in portraying complex and morally ambiguous characters, paving the way for future generations of actors to explore similar roles. As a political activist, he fought tirelessly against fascism, racism, and other forms of injustice, using his platform to advocate for social change. Robinson's experiences during the Red Scare serve as a reminder of the importance of protecting free speech and civil liberties, and his bravery and commitment to his principles continue to inspire activists and artists today. Edward Robinson's legacy as an actor and political activist is a testament to the power of art and activism to effect positive change in the world.